calm down for a second.
That is my daughter.
Let me explain.
My baby. I am taking care of her.
Let me explain to you what's gonna happen right now, okay? Right now, you're gonna be under arrest for battering a household member, okay?
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
No. To call my sister to come get my baby.
You have to place your hands behind your back, man.
No, I need to call my sister to get my baby, please. She's down the street, please. Please, just let me just call her. Let me just call her. You can't go to the state, please. My sister's just down the street.
Okay.
We'll work with you.
You will. Okay.
Your baby's gonna be fine. Put your phone down. And look at me.
I'm getting arrested for him. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That's funny.
Everything's gonna be figured out, right? What I need to do now is turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
I swear, dude, you guys are so shit.
Sweetheart, you have shoes?
He took my daughter and he doesn't even have a right to her.
Hold on. You have shoes somewhere, sweetheart?
Dude, they're arresting me. Come get my son, please. Please don't let him go in the state, please.
He's not going to go with the state. I promise you.
When the officer informed the female that she was under arrest for battery, she began screaming and pleading to be released so she could stay with her child. Despite her frantic pleas, the officer proceeded with the arrest and took immediate action to ensure the child's safety.
She's not going with the state. Who's your... Let me see this. Who's your sister?
Mama. Answer it. She can call my other sister. They're arresting me.
That's Amanda?
Uh-huh.
That's your sister?
You need to call
Crystal,
Amanda, please.
Crystal, I'm going to call you right back here in a second, okay?
Crystal's on the phone with Amanda right now. I'm gonna go get
Dude, they're arresting me. Like,
Crystal, I'm going to call Amanda right now, okay?
please don't let my son get taken.
What's up?
For my daughter, because the officer said that, how much clothes do I take from my daughter?
So, here's another scenario for you, Joel.
Okay.
What's the likelihood of, because this is where your little girl knows is home, right?
Yeah, but she's fine with me.
I know, I'm not saying she's not fine with you, but I'm just asking, like, this is where she lives at.
Yeah, well,
permanently, right?
This is our home, yes.
Right.
But she's always asking to go to her grandma's house, so like she's comfortable at both places.
I know, I get that. And I'm not here trying to tell you what to do and what not to do.
Yeah.
And I know it's a tough situation, and everybody's still kind of fired up about what happened earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably a pretty accurate representation of what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I know we worked and pulled a lot of strings today.
Yeah.
To get people and to ensure the safety of your son.
Yes, sir.
And to get people situated in places that they're going to be comfortable at, right?
Yes, sir.
So
my daughter, like I said,
I know she's comfortable. I know she's comfortable with you,
and she's fine with her mom too. But like I said,
my concern would be all of your little girl's amenities, bed. This is her normal way of life, right here at this house. I would hate to disrupt that and have her have to spend an extended amount of time at Grandma and Gramps if there wasn't a sufficient way to care for her up there. I'm not saying there isn't,
yeah,
and I'm not saying there is, but you know, like taking somebody out of their house can really cause some stuff.
We've barely been here a month.
I know, but this is what she's comfortable with and used to right now, right?
Yeah, somewhat.
So
she's also, like I said, she's always wanting
right.
to her grandma's house.
I got that.
There too.
My concern is if you take her up there,
yeah,
this is gonna blow up again, and
okay,
your baby mama might end up going up there.
Okay.
No matter what I tell her, no matter what I say,
yeah,
if I tell her that I pulled strings to get her out of handcuffs today, she's gonna want that little girl, and I don't want you guys to get involved.
I'm not gonna keep her.
I know.
I'm just like.
But to alleviate any more problems and issues, it might be a good idea for her to just kick it here.
Yeah, well, she's getting out of. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so she's just gonna get OR'd. So if you're comfortable with that, I don't want to feel like I don't want you to feel like I'm forcing you into.
No, you're not forcing me. I just know, like, what I know is what I know. Like I said,
And I'm not
she has a
keeping
full-time job with my son.
right.
So therefore, she hardly watches my daughter. You know, when she's with my son.
Yeah.
She don't really give attention to my daughter.
Right, and those are the same concerns that she's voicing to me about there not being a bed up there, and
there's a whole aspect.
And whatever, right? Everybody can they can say whatever they want to say, but my concern is
my parents' house is pretty big.
I got you.
It's way bigger than
right.
Yeah.
My concern is that she's going to end up back up there.
The officer then took the female into custody. During the arrest, she resisted vigorously, crying loudly and yelling at the officers. She repeatedly demanded that they call her sister to pick up her child, as she was unwilling to have the child stay with the father. Her emotional outburst and refusal to cooperate further complicated the arrest process.
And there's going to be a whole nother issue that arises that doesn't need to arise if your little girl stays here with mom, you know?
Yes, I understand what you're saying. So, just to like alleviate,
just so you guys don't have to see each other until she goes through her court stuff.
Yeah.
It would probably be smart for everybody for your little girl to stay here, if that makes any sort of sense to you.
No, I totally understand what you're saying.
And then you already have that packet that helps you with the custody issues.
Yes, sir.
And the custody paperwork, and that's going to be your that's going to be a good resource for you, so that you don't have to, or so there's no more issues, you know.
Something different when I did handcuffs off. That's up there.
Please do not contact him. Please do not go up the hill. Okay? I stuck my neck out for you because we were worried about the kids. And there's going to be a lot of people that aren't going to be happy with my decisions if you go up that hill and get into another altercation. This is a one-time deal for you. If you guys continue on and this happens again, I cannot promise you that you will get let out. This is your lucky day. I don't know what is going on in the world for you today, but there's something that helped you out, because
It's called prayer, my man. Prayer.
This does not happen, okay? I cannot guarantee you that this will ever happen again. I appreciate your cooperation. I'm glad that there were no additional charges that we have to file today. Okay?
Well, thank you, guys. I'm
sorry. Have any questions for us?
No, thank you, and I'm sorry for the way that I treated you. I'm right here.
It is what it is. Everybody goes through a tough time. Make sure you're there for your kiddos instead of potentially getting locked up, yeah? Go hang out with your kiddos. Have a good rest of your weekend.
Thank you.
Of course, okay? Good rest of your day.
The female was charged with battery, but was immediately released on the scene. Despite the charge, she was allowed to go, possibly due to the circumstances of the case or